SNDL and TLRY technical analysis, fundamental statistics, along with review of my career position data and price target, starting off with the price action for Sundial. I did load up, well, not load up, I only got like $500 worth in the stock, but I am I am down 9% almost. Okay, I am going to be fully transparent with you guys and show me when I'm up and down. Today I lost like nearly $1,000. Okay, after hours we're kind of spiking right now in most of our plays, but we were up $2,000 yesterday, so, we're still over $1,000 gain on the week. But price action as far as this, if you were looking for an entry point, okay, this bottom ascending level, this trend line is a little unclear whether, to me at least, whether it is right here or right here. My gut tells me it's right here because we do have more recent touch points and more validations on the support level in this way. If we do break this, currently, honestly, this is not a bad buy zone in my opinion. Okay, look at where we were trading a couple of days ago. Okay, almost $5. Now we're all the way down below $2 again. This is a fine entry point. If you look out a year from now, I think the stock is going far past this all-time high right here, or at least 52-week high, I believe. Okay, but short-term price targets anywhere. If you really want to get a good deal on this, I'm not guaranteeing you it'll come back this far, but anywhere from $1.70 going up to tomorrow's close, so all the way up to basically $1.80. Anywhere in that range, you're basically going to be on this ascending trend line. Okay, I'm not 100% sure this is going to be validated, but I am pretty certain. But it's just weird because we do have a false breakdown here. That is very weird. Okay, but stocks are weird, and especially penny stocks like this, very volatile. They don't like to follow a typical technical analysis sometimes. But looking at the Fibonacci, okay, if we do actually pull back, let's say the markets dump tomorrow, which they definitely could. If they dump today, if they dump tomorrow like they did today, okay, there's definitely a chance we break this. Next level of support and next line to add up shares is going to be the 78.6% retracement level, sitting at roughly $1.46. Okay, I'm getting that number right here. That's going to be your level to watch. There's not really much price action other than that to digest. Let's look at the 10-minute and get a kind of a microscopic viewpoint. Okay, we did kind of just push higher. Not really on this one, more on TLRY, but let's look at the band, see if we can get some indication. Okay, we do have some hooking in roughly on the 10-minute. Okay, there's really not much. This signals decreased volatility, but let's look on the 1 hour if we have anything. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. So we are decreasing in volatility. That's what these bands mean when they hook in like that. So potentially that could mean we are going to chill out on the support level, trying to break it. That is a potentially bearish sign, but personally, I don't care if this goes all the way down to $1.40. Again, I would be holding all of my shares, and I'm in the red 10% right now, and I'll be telling you why after we go to the technical analysis on TLRY. Okay, this is really the same chart, okay, but this is a little more clear in my opinion, okay. We don't really have an ascending level. I mean, I can try to draw one. It's not really as clear in this one. We potentially have this one, okay, but the thing is, there's a ton of false breakdowns. But this one, again, this one's not a penny stock, so it should be behaving a little more typical, but this is a potential entry point. Okay, actually, we did just reject this level of red rectangular resistance right here. We do have 1, 2, almost 3 touch points right there. Very recent, as recently as yesterday, and as far back as the 12th. Last week, Friday. Okay, if we come back to this level, your entry points, if you really want to get a good deal on this, okay, $31.87 going to tomorrow's close, $32.28. Those are going to be your entry points for TLRY, in my opinion. Do your own research, though, so you don't get caught panic selling when it dips, because these stocks are volatile and they will dip. Do not be trading these unless you are an experienced trader, my friend. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Let's look at the Bollinger Bands. I mean, we're not really, we're decreasing volatility, obviously. Okay, look at this insane volatility. Okay, this is why these are actually pretty accurate. Okay, when they hook out, that means that two things: the volatility increases along with higher chance to continue in whatever way the price action just went. This indication, if you would have bought the signal right there, that's a sell signal or short signal, you would be sitting very nice. Okay. But taking a look at the RSI, the daily RSI, we are looking we're looking oversold compared to where we were, right? But when you have a run up from $4, this measurement is kind of skewed in my opinion. Okay, so let's actually look at the hourly so we can get a better idea of where we're actually at. Okay, this one, we're looking at 57 just because we had a little run, but if we didn't have that little run pre-market, we'd be looking at 43 on the oversold side. Okay, this is one reason why this is a great buying opportunity, and the RSI is pretty much the same on Sundial, okay, because they're essentially the same stock. Okay, all cannabis stocks move fairly similarly, but taking a look at the fundamental statistics, Institutional ownership for Sundial, 2%. That's not very high. That's decent, okay? But let's look at the new shares. According to FinTech.io, green rows indicate new positions, red rows are closed ones, okay? We have a call. This is the 16th. This is yesterday. Call, 10,000 shares. Call, 300,000, 30,000. This one is a closed position, okay? Another call, 16th. Another, okay, that's a put. That's bearish, okay? This is bearish as well. Citadel, okay? Of course, they're closing their positions, okay? The Citadel, okay, wow, they bought and sold in the same day. Wow, okay. Well, that's what we're looking at, more green on the 16th, okay? So that is a bullish indicator to me. Short volume, according to FinTech.io, on Sundial growers, 27% of these shorts will have to cover eventually, probably sooner rather than later. Okay, they do have that borrow fee that is going to be accrued annually. Okay, so they are going to have to cover soon. 19%, almost 20% institutional ownership for TLRY. Let's look at the recent transactions. On the 16th, we have okay, this is extremely bearish. Okay, but let's look back here. Okay, we're basically canceling each other out right here. Okay, almost. And then, but look at this. Boom, 150,000, 50,000, a million, 12,000. Okay. Okay, look at this. Okay, we can't actually see how much these red closed positions are, but I guarantee you it's probably not as much as these guys are going if these people know what they're doing. Okay, in my opinion, right? I can always be wrong, right? But look at this as well. Okay, this is, I don't know really what's going on here. Please, someone let me know I don't understand how this is this. I don't understand. Maybe they're looking at the shares outstanding. They're taking the insider ownership of the shares outstanding. I don't know, but nonetheless, 81% insider ownership according to FinTech.io. This stat might be wrong, okay? I don't know when this was last updated. I don't know if this is right, but according to FinTech.io, 81% of the insiders in their company own shares in TLRY. That's an extremely bullish sign. Even if it's not 80, even if it's 50 or 20% or 10%, that's still extremely bullish. Current positions. We do have a price target for TLRY. End of year bear case, $60. End of year bull case, $70 to $100. Sundial, when I come up with this price target, it's probably going to be something similar to this range or this range, okay? This has similar to potential to me as these penny stocks right here, honestly, okay? But that's where I don't have an exact price target yet. I will soon though. But buy, hold, or sell. They are both strong buys in my opinion. Even with the strong run after hours, okay, we're TLRY is up almost 9% after hours. Sundial is almost up 5% after hours. Because look what they've been doing in the last couple of days. All right, look, with almost a 50% drop. I mean, that is a 50. That's more than a 50% drop. Down to this went below $29 right now. Yeah, if you can get a level on the ascending of support on either of these stocks, on TLRY or Sundial, that's going to treat you extremely well. Even right now, long term, that's why these are 9s and almost 10s. Okay. So this is a great buy in my opinion. Relevant information in regards to the title has finished now. Feel free to click off, my friends, if you have better things to do. Extra useful information, not related to the title, but useful for beginners, especially top tier YouTubers, in my opinion. Okay, please don't get mad. Okay, if your favorite YouTubers are not on here. Okay, we all have different opinions. Okay, and this is not like me being objective about it. This is just anecdotal. In my experience, I have not watched every YouTube video on the planet. I don't even know half the finance YouTubers. Right? I know a lot of them, but probably not all of them. Okay, most accurate in my opinion, probably Dead Inside. Most transparent after me, in my opinion. Okay, sounds a little arrogant, but it's what I believe. Okay, you guys know why. Okay, I show you my account. Okay, here it is. Here's my 6-month growth. Okay, it's really like 3.5 months. Okay, 1 year, okay, October 28th, excuse me, is when I started this. 120%, 98%, 107%. Okay, this is net account value. Okay, it's simple. Okay, that's my account. Here are all my positions. Okay, boom. That's full transparency. That's as most transparency as you can pretty much get. Trades is the most transparent after me, right? Zip Trader is probably the second most accurate. I do like all three of these guys. Okay. If your YouTuber's not on here, this is not an attack. Okay. I just be skeptical of the other ones and be skeptical of these guys and me. Do not trust anyone on YouTube. Finance YouTuber community there's a lot of good people. I like a lot of them, but I would just say, just be careful and make your own investing decisions based on your research, and don't go blindly off what other people say. Because when it dips and you don't know anything about the company, you will panic sell, and then you will go crying to whoever that YouTuber is, and they will not care about you because no one responds to comments like I do. You're welcome for that. I do. Okay. I will make mistakes. Do not expect perfection from me, yourself, or anyone. Okay. That's just a good fact in life. Okay. Just do this. This goes as far as investing and everything else in life practically. Be careful in the comments. Bitcoin bots are here. What does my name, auspicious descent, actually mean? Conducive to success, contrarian opinion. That's essentially what it means. I truly do appreciate the overwhelming majority of comments, which are extremely positive. Thank you all so much. Y'all are truly legendary and amazing. I will remember you guys when we are truly successful, and I will still be commenting. I will not be commenting on everyone's comments and liking and hearting them, but I will be pinning and liking and hearting and responding to all of your guys' comments that I recognize from now. I promise you that, all right? Please not hesitate to call me out on something if I am missing something in the charts, fundamentals, anywhere else. I will make mistakes, guys. Again, I will make mistakes. I am not going to be perfect. I'm going to miss plays. Okay, look at BioLace. Okay, look at today. Okay, I'm down. Like, what am I down? I went down over $1,000 on the day, right? I mean, I went up $2,000 yesterday, right? $2,200 yesterday. So I'm still up 1,000 on the week. But this was a down day. This is what the day looked like for me. Okay, now of course I picked up Sundial and CTRM and CTXR. And I loaded more on this, but still, this is a red day. Look at Microvision, okay? Look at BioNano. We're getting beat down today massively, okay? This is investing, okay? It's not a get rich quick scheme. Do not fool yourself into thinking you're only going to see red days. If you do, your heart will be broken very soon. I promise you that. Use several brokers, several advantages to this that we're about to mention. Follow stocks you own on Reddit and Twitter. Free stocks with Webull in the description. Pre-market and after-hours trading with Webull. Those are two advantages. If you have not used this, you truly do not know what you're missing, my friends. Comment what stocks I need to cover next. Also, Webull does offer Roth IRAs. If you do not have one of these, take advantage of this, please. Your future self will thank you very much, in my opinion. Comment any questions, I will answer them. Guys, once we start becoming successful, we're already fairly successful, but once we start getting like massive success, mainstream, other YouTubers recognizing us, not ignoring my comments, okay, I literally have been commenting on other people's videos and they've been removing them and like commenting like stop begging for attention or something. I'm like, hey, I recently covered this stock, good video. I would like any feedback, something like that. I'm literally getting negative comments by the YouTuber that does this, literally maybe because they see that what our business model is here, okay? Our business model is no asking for likes, no asking for subs, no ads, no wasted time, no BS, nothing irrelevant in the relevant section, right? This is the irrelevant section where you're at my mercy and where I'm allowed to waste your time. But before that, my time is all yours and I will not waste any of your time to the best of my ability, at least. So do not expect any of this to change when we start becoming more successful. What you can do to make no ads to YouTube standards is just support the channel, okay? That's my subtle way of asking you to do this stuff, okay, honestly. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next one.